Righto!
What's after happening, boys?
Is that all in?
Someone get your phone, call an ambulance, quick.
What's the most scariest thing that happened to you?
When I was in town and some fella was taking a lot of tablets and he got into a fight and pulled the blade on another fella.
How did it make you feel?
Scared, because it could happen to anybody. You get into a fight with someone and they could nearly kill you. Do anything when they're on tablets.
Did you know what drugs he was on?
No, I just knew that he took tablets during the day and that he was drinking, so he wasn't the same as what he was.
Was he on meat or not?
I don't know.
What time of day was this?
It was late at night, it was about 11 o'clock.
Was there any guard involved?
No, the knife was just taken off him and thrown in the liffey. There was no guard involved, no.
Jane, what was the scariest thing that ever happened that you've ever seen?
Seen someone's nose get bitten off. It was in town one night, happened about 2 o'clock in the morning. We were all in town drinking. Two of the boys were on drugs. One of them, they were messing with each other, and next to all the fight broke out and bit his nose, and blood everywhere, blood squirting everywhere, his nose was hanging off, and blood on everybody who was trying to help him, blood all over himself. So we had to walk him to the main road and ring an ambulance, and no one really knew what to do. Everybody was screaming, all the girls were screaming. Then the 5-0 came and we had to leg it. So yeah. What's the scariest thing that will happen to you?
When I seen some fella's eye and nose getting broken with knuckle duster.
Why did you do it?
Because your man got smart with him and the guy ended up getting a scrap and your man was on a load of tablets and your other fella was getting the better of him. So he punched around with knuckle duster, busted his eye socket and busted his nose open and broke them.
How did it make you feel?
Made me feel a bit scared because I was hanging around with someone that best someone around because they were getting the better of someone and he couldn't have a scrap and he best someone around with a knuckle duster, so we were wondering what he'd do to one of us if we got smart with him.
Did you know him?
Yeah, I was hanging around with him. He's taking tablets all the time, so.
What's it like to go out as a teenager nowadays?
You can't go to a party and have a few drinks anymore. Anytime I go to a party, I'm offered, do I want to sniff or you're looking for any ear or anything like that.
There's always drugs at a party. Guaranteed there's going to be drugs at a party. Not just drink anymore. There's always going to be something at a party. There's always going to be somebody out or somebody has it there to sell or something like that.
Even if parents are in the house, someone tells you not to bring drugs or anything like that.
They're still going to do it.
It's always brought into the gaff. You always find someone upstairs taking a few whiffs, come back down the stairs. Just.
Yeah, with a banger.
Yeah. Jaws swinging. See people's eyes mad dilated. See their jaws down to their ankles. It's not a pleasant sight when you see someone like that, especially at the same age group as you.
Is it hard to resist it?
Yeah, because you see them having a good night, and you just might want to try it. But
You might do it and you want to have a good night and you want to stay awake for the night and buzzing and having a laugh. But
that one sniff could either get you addicted or you could drop dead.
it could get you in the police station, send them knocking someone clean out. Could happen. That's what drugs do to you. Once you take a sniff or a knee or something, you think you're like something out of, so I don't know, Rocky Balboa or something. Go straight. You
How
do,
did it
yeah.
make you feel?
Amazing,
Makes your heart race. Makes you feel invincible. Makes
You're the
you
best, not the best.
makes you feel no one can touch you.
So it's scary as I thought.
Yeah, sometimes, you could be there at a party and someone says trying to sniff. You take the sniff, you're not only going to take the one, you're going to want more of it. So when your buzz goes down, it's going to make you want more.
And then they're going to be staying awake for the night and your man and dad are going to be worrying sick where you are and you're not going to want to go home because you're too out or you're too drunk and you don't want to go back to your house, and your ma's ringing you and you're not answering, or else you do answer and just tell her to go away, and then she have your ma worrying for the night, but you don't care because you're on drugs.
You don't care about what anyone else thinks but yourself. Your ma be worried sick. She's phoning police for you to try and find you. They can't find you because you're at a house all night getting out of your head. Just thinking about yourself, having a good night.
Don't care about anyone else but yourself.
I don't think that drugs are a right thing to do on a night out.
Do young people take because they're scared or because they're addicted?
More young people that take because they're influenced to do it, like it's there, it's available. I think people do drugs to experiment what it's like, and some people like it, some people don't. I don't think it's because they're scared or anything like that. I think they do it just to see what it's like. Have a good laugh, their mates.
Have a good night as well. Yeah, right, I'll tell the one with knuckle.
Which one are you doing?
The knuckle does, yeah.
But is that not linked to my ankle? Huh?
No, how does that Antos when some put knife got pinned down, they all ran. This fella got bet around with a knuckle duster and we were all standing there, you know what I mean? Eyes, blood squirting all over the place.
It's not funny, why are we laughing?
I don't know. It's not even a joke, like it did happen, like.